This hotel air conditioning is set way too high, but that's okay. Did I make it public? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Hello, Jim A. How are you? Trevor Ost, Hoosierbo, Noreen Cox. How's everyone doing this evening? Excuse me, I'm gonna grab a Gatorade. How's everyone doing this fine evening? Where am I tonight? I am in a hotel. I am on the open roads of America. I won't spoil it. There's a hint of where I'm at. See if anyone can figure out where I'm at. That's supposed to say ham. It's probably backwards. It probably says ma, but it says ham. Oh yeah, I could go for some pit beef. Well, thank you, Trisha Mortison. Very generous. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Valleycast has got the first Moldorama / Matic at Busch Gardens. Burned Red Lion. Which Busch Gardens? The one in Virginia or the one in Florida? There's only two, isn't there? They didn't like stick one out in California, did they? Never been to Busch Gardens. Never been to Busch Garden. I'd love to do in a dirty room with Dan, but you know, Dan's got his crew. There's enough people in a tiny hotel room. Ian, how's it going? Need to do a UK meetup. I want to do a UK meetup. Yes, Bolt Blazer. My last Ripley's is San Francisco. So I'm going to need to hop a plane because I can't let this go much longer. Just one more Ripley's to go. I gotta do it. Hey, Small Block. I'm sorry I didn't hit you up when I was in Maryland. It was kind of a very fast-paced trip. It's sometimes hard to do meetups when I'm hammering through things that fast. Harry Hammer might go to the wrestling event. I would love if any of you would attend the wrestling event. It's October 19th. See, Ryan, I didn't even have time to stop at Johnny X's grave. October 19th at the Landmark Arena in Cornelia, Georgia. I will be at a wrestling event. They will be having, it's Total Aggression Pro Wrestling. They will be having monthly events from now on. And I plan on being at all of them. So if anyone wants to meet me, that is your perfect opportunity, is to come down to Total Aggression Pro Wrestling in the Landmark Arena in Cornelia, Georgia. Yes, the Landmark Arena where AJ Styles got his start. It's actually owned by, the Landmark Arena is owned by Rick Michaels. He's the man who trained AJ Styles. And he said he liked my promos. So that's a big deal. Mandy Felders has just got back from one trip to Florida for first time. Oh, I was evacuated. That's the dinks. I'm sorry. How many pet beefs did I eat? I think I had 3 sandwiches that day. I had 1 for lunch and 2 for dinner. It's not too far from Gainesville, Ryan. Also, Xavier Woods got his start there as well. And R-Truth. No, Naples Photoblog. Maggie Valley Ghost Town has never reopened, and it may never. I'm sorry to hear that, Eagle Strike. Ooh, we got 200 people in the house. Awesome. Oh, now it's slowly dropping. Slowly dropping as they realize how boring I am. Blake's has got to have faith about Ghost Hunt. It's hard to have faith when you keep hearing the same story over and over again. And nothing ever changes. And the owners have to act really odd. Odd and shady. The least boring person ever. Do I have a favorite Ripley's? I'm gonna hold off deciding my favorite Ripley's until I've seen them all. Scheming Skeletons has just got back from the Mothman Museum. That's a really cool museum. It was so busy I didn't even get a chance to go in during the Mothman Festival. I have been there before. Lightning McQueen asks if I ever been to Rhode Island. I have not. Hey John from Expiration Unknown, what's up? I did not meet Babette. I'm not in Maryland. Nicholas Worrell says, why don't you answer none of my questions? Probably because I didn't see them. Church of Chuck, Total Aggression Wrestling, I think all their events are scheduled for Fridays. There's another wrestling, company that runs the Landmark Arena on Saturdays. Nicholas Worrell says, we'll give you $1,000 in Georgia if you can get me in the ring. I don't have that kind of stroke. You ready to go to sleep, John? You don't need to be sleeping. You should be out. Live streaming some haunted house or something. It's Halloween. And Dan and Casey. Yeah, I'm glad I got to meet up with Dan again too. He's a good dude. John C, that's all that's true, but talking about saying that they want to renovate the property before they have a media event. It's just a few things just really odd. Like they won't give any comments to the local newspapers at all. Like they won't even release a statement. They wouldn't let people record at a public community event that the owner appeared at. And they don't own the property, so that's kind of odd. Hey, Brian from Historic Routes and Whereabouts. Good to see you. I love Tripper's Haunted House. How did I know the correct way to say your name? I'm not sure. Just took a stab at it. AJ Firedog says, loves the new shirt designs. Well, thank you. For anyone who hasn't seen, I have some new t-shirts in the shop, including a Halloween-themed Hitchcock shirt. Yes, Becca. How you doing, Becca? Yeah, they were the people that banned having a recording stream at a public meeting. Which, where's my destination? I think I'm keeping it a secret right now. There's a hint. This picture is relative to where I'm at. I'm curious if anyone can figure that out. It's not a very good hint. I am at a Best Western. That was pretty good. How'd you figure that out? Does it just look like a Best Western? The picture. I'll let you get a closer look at the picture as I try not to give any other clues to where I'm at. Who is that? Why is he on my hotel room wall? Who is it? Oh. Chewbacca, yes, I'm in Tatooine. Now, what planet do Wookiees live? Is it Kashyyyk? Kashyyyk is where the Wookiees live, I think. Yeah, there, Savage Minister knows. Kashyyyk with 3 Ys. 3 Ys! What's wrong with George Lucas? Did David Garrison save me? No. David Garrison is a no good scoundrel. Yeah, Best Western. Let me see. Nicholas, yeah, Best Western is really, like, it's probably the best chain for my money, at least. In my price range, it's probably the cleanest. Yeah, who knows what's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. My real name is Jacob. Jacob. I don't know why I said that all weird. Jacob. Perrin King says, can you please answer me? See, the comments go fast. I miss them. When you say, like, please answer my question, I don't know what the question was. And then I can't go find it or anything because that would take forever. No, John C., I'm all for them being secret, but I think it's just, it sends a bad vibe. The people of Maggie Valley are very invested in Ghost Town. They want it to succeed. They feel like it's economically important to their town. Like, I feel like they don't have to give any big secrets away. I feel like it, but it would be nice just let people know kind of what's going on, even if it's a little fluffy, you know, what you say, but just, you know, just to create this, like, feeling that they're hiding something, even if they're not. I don't know. Let me see. Happy birthday to Jaden. Average Me says, hello there, Jacob. Magician from Milwaukee. I met a couple magicians in Milwaukee. You have to be more specific. Can I please go to WWE? Yeah, that would probably never, ever happen. Monroe, Michigan. No. It's kind of a random... What'd you do today, Carolina Tony? Please visit SeaWorld. I'm afraid to visit SeaWorld, and I'll tell you why, is because a lot of people really, really hate SeaWorld, and I'm afraid they'd stop watching. I don't hate SeaWorld, but it's really controversial. Parent King says they have to live by. Well, I keep on living, please. Mike and Tony, what are you guys talking about? No, room does not have anything to do with Elvis. Wrestling event in Cameron, North Carolina. It's the home of the Hardy Boys, isn't it? Sounds awesome. Love tobacco, hate YouTube. Yep, that's YouTube. Good point, Em. You went to Asheville and ate at Ryan's. There's better places you could have eaten. Ever talked to Stumpy outside of Ripley's? I have. I think I don't know if I talked to him. I think he's like shrieked at me once. And just to be clear, I'm not in Maryland. I'm back. Well, let me see. Technically, country ham or pit beef. So it's like apples and oranges, right? Is the real life hillbilly still here, Sam? I have not been by there in a few years. Ripley's Haunted Adventure does not allow filming. They told me to stop filming when I was in there. Can I please go to WWE? Yeah, I'm not a trained wrestler, and I'm not famous, so... Jay Bird trying to recreate Point Pleasant in Minecraft. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help, but that sounds cool. Not very familiar with Minecraft. Not been to Lake George or Heriberto, but that's definitely on my list of places I want to visit. Liam Out Loud, it was good to see you at Dollywood as well. It's nice meeting you. My favorite ridge of all time? Ridge? That's oddly specific, isn't it? Arcade Chaos, thank you. Alex Garcia is going to make a WWE 2K character. I was always bummed that they didn't have they don't have a pith helmet in 2K, or at least not 2K18. That's the one I have. Oh, I wouldn't drink cucumber Gatorade. That's gross. Any chances of coming to Niagara Falls? I love Niagara Falls, but I don't know when I would be there. Decrypted the Michigan Dog Man. That's interesting. I have a video coming out soon where I actually talk about the Dog Man. I don't know what the Michigan one specifically. Tom Stevenson, I saw that video as well. They wouldn't give me. I tried to let them give me a tour, get them to give me a tour, but they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't. They kind of blew me off, in all honesty. But that's fine. Blake says I need to tackle the Beacon Burger. I don't know what that is. I'm sure there's a lot more to see in Canada besides just Niagara Falls. BW 2K19's out now. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to drop $90 on it. I don't know, like, I don't know if it's like if there's anything, but I just like playing with the creator wrestlers, so I don't know if there's anything new in there or not. Tyler Jones, the world's largest snake. I've heard of that, but I don't know where it is. Wormwood's Drugstore. Kitty had a litter of Hemingway cats. I love Hemingway cats. I have one Hemingway cat. Ryan, I would love to do more 2K streams, but they just get laggy and then everyone gets mad. Tyler Formby, are you telling me the truth? Is there a pith helmet in 2K19? Any ghosts in the abandoned house? Do I need to go download it? I shouldn't be spending that sort of money, but the Hemingway cat's a cat that has more than 18 toes. Is 2K19 worth it? I mean, is it that much better than 18? Happy birthday, Tommy Weaver, I'm sorry. Boo at the zoo. Hello, Christopher. How are you doing? Mothman is probably my favorite cryptid because he straddles the line between all the supernatural categories. He might be an alien, he might be a ghost, he might be a cryptid. Creaties is in high demand. Just Ed Bourbons, my mind will melt if I visit Montreal. I love that. Favorite places to go, a place that I've never been. Thank you, Mandy Feltner. Greatly appreciate it. Ryan Nodal asks, is Mothman Prophecies a movie worth watching? It's alright, but my favorite scene is the chapstick seed. When am I coming to San Francisco? Good question. I want to come soon because I want to complete my Ripley's Odyssey. I think it'd be really fun to have seen every Ripley's. When did I say I was coming to Scarewinds? I'm not sure. Oh wait, I am sure. I'm going on the 20th. No? The 21st, I think. Sunday the 21st. AJ Firedog knows what I'm talking about. Chapstick. Will I vlog it? I'll vlog everything. I rarely do anything. I rarely do anything without vlogging it, right? BPG. I do want to go to Casadega. I wonder if there's any sidekicks that would let me film them. William Martin, what do I think would happen to Mary's execution today? Sidekick? People would flip. Cranies, I like that. I think it's cool people are just like chatting with each other. It shows that we have a good environment here. You know, some live streams would be you know, more hostile. I think I know where Mary's buried. It's an intersection. Of course, it's the third time I thought I figured it out, so. Just Ed Bourbon would love for me to do coffee shops. Main problem with that is that I don't drink coffee. Uh-oh, Christopher says he's figuring out where I am based on my Pokemon gifts. Jay Norris, thank you. I appreciate the Patreon support and the super chat. Thank you very much. I don't drink anything hot. Jungle Gyms is a blast. I love Jungle Gyms. Pit beef in a can doesn't sound good at AH. It sounds gross. No, I don't really like hot chocolate. I don't like anything. I don't really like to drink anything hot. Ohio meetup. I should do an Ohio meetup because so many people want me to come to Ohio that there must be enough people for a meetup. You know, unsubscribe to me because I don't drink coffee. It's a little harsh, don't you think? Oh. Plugging my charger in. Phone was dying. Whew. A lot of people like hot chocolate. I don't like hot beverages. And I don't really like cold coffee or cold tea either. Favorite thing to drink? Soda. I eat hot soup, yeah, that's not the same thing. William Martin, yes, I do think Jack Black in the recent Jumanji stole my look. Ah, no, Denise was in here just the other night. Savage, she was here on Saturday. Yeah, soda's really bad for you. That's like the worst thing. Worst thing I do is drink soda. Cold soup is weird. I don't know if I've ever had cold soup. Oh, I think they had like cold like berry soup at the Grove Park Inn once. Oh, I love V8. I love soup. Just don't like coffee. Theron Chewing, loving the Patreon postcards. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if anyone saw it in the video, but for any Patreon subscribers, I'm going to send one of the random $10 backers will receive a coconut in the mail. I purchased a coconut postcard, and I'm going to mail it to one of my $10 Patreons. That'll be people that are charged on November 1st. Anyone giving a $10 or more donation will be put into a pot, and I will send one lucky person a coconut postcard. Yes, Becca, you don't win friends with salad. Garspacho. It may or may not be $10 how to get Joey's. I'm pretty far from Joey's right now. Is it in the same place, or did you hide it somewhere else? Postal employees love me. I think I'm keeping the post office in business. Not in Baltimore. Dan was good. Dan's doing really good on YouTube. You can see the amount of subscribers he's getting, and like it was really awesome. Like I watched Dan's videos, but I never like introduced myself to him or tried to like or send him any emails or try to make contact. He just commented on one of my videos once, and I was blown away. And this was like a long time ago when I had not a lot of subscribers. He was really, he was very supportive of my channel back when I did not have a lot of subscribers. Parent King, what do you want me to do, please? Can I do what, please? Yeah, the dirty room. Something about those dirty room videos are endlessly entertaining. It's like a car crash. Electricity. Zach Bagans Haunted Museum. It's my list of places I'd love to film, but do not allow filming. Right up there with the Winchester Mystery House. Lucky in Kentucky, they should not install black lights in hotel rooms. Sometimes we don't need to know what's going on in here. You can do it. Greetings from Japan. How are you doing, Scott? Yeah, I would never look at a hotel I was staying in with a black light. Notice Dan doesn't actually stay in the hotel rooms. Yeah, I hate no filming, Mike. There's some ways we can get around that, but... Tom Stevens says, Dan's Ennui is a fun juxtaposition in your videos. What's an Ennui? E-N-N-U-I. I don't know that word. Sorry. Just think about some of the museums that do allow filming and photos. The friggin' Smithsonian. The Smithsonian allows filming and photos. The Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York allows filming and photos. It's just, I don't get it. And, there's some instances where I can understand. Like, I can understand, like, an art museum not really wanting to allow photos because, you can make, like, it's almost like you can make copies of the art. And, like, I understand, like, places where it's more of, like, a performance. Hello, Timothy. How are you doing? Hope things are going okay with getting the Grievous Gallery set back up. Sorry that you're having problems getting that back on its feet. Kitten and mother cats are doing great, really. Mom's a little skinny. She's not gaining weight. So I hope everything's okay with her. They're gonna go to the vet very soon to get fixed. Creedy says pit beef, similar to beef brisket. The flavor is completely different, and I love Texas brisket. I tell you what, I am so craving barbecue. I'm thinking about the week that me and Adam ate nothing but Texas barbecue, and it's like, brings back such good memories. Pit beef was from Chaps. I could do another week. But Scott, I did the argument that people won't come because you show everything doesn't really stand up. I did a poll on my channel, and I think it was about 60% of people. It was around 60% of people said that they would go see something just because they saw it online. And another, like Ripley's loves when people film. And like, I think it was like 30% said, near 30% said that they couldn't go for other reasons, like health reasons or financial reasons. And then 30%, or a very, very small percent, under 10%, said that they just wouldn't go because they'd already seen it. It's not, it's different. When I see something online that I think is cool, I think about how can I go see it myself. Not, I've already seen it, so what's the point? This Gatorade almost doesn't taste right. It's Gatorade. Oh no, it's Gatorade Zero. Is this like Diet Gatorade? I think I just accidentally bought a bunch of Diet Gatorade. Dang it. Christopher Lucas, Lexington, North Carolina, one of my favorite barbecue spots. I'll tell you what, Jeff, I love is that beef sausage that they serve at Texas barbecue. Alex, the tadpoles turn into frogs. Oh yeah, Universal Studios in Florida won't let you film anything either. It stinks. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating not being able to film for me. I do think you're right, Scott, in that I think that's what a lot of the small museums fear, but I don't think it's their fears are founded. I think people are more likely to, it's better to get the word out. Marcus, I did try the tiger sauce. I love the tiger sauce. I did the traditional sauce with the tiger sauce mix. I don't know if I can return this Gatorade if I've drank it all. William Martin says we take the place with no filming the court because of the First Amendment. I mean, it is their property, so they do have some basis to stand on and saying I can't film. But let me see. But there's no law. There's no laws against filming. You can film wherever you want. Even if the place tells you can't film, you're allowed to film. They can kick you out, and you have to leave if they tell you to leave. But they can't make you delete your footage or anything like that. And I have run into that. I have run into that where a place wanted me to delete my footage, and I refused. Christopher, all right, I'm gonna return 50%. I'm gonna see if I bought a bunch of Diet Gatorade. All right, this other one this is a diet. This is a diet. It's White's cherry flavored in Gatorade land for some reason. Well, Robert R. That's the exception is government places with government clearance levels can take it. That's a whole nother ball game. Yeah, Creaties. It's like someone sees something on the Travel Channel and they're like, well, guess I never have to go to Hawaii. I already saw it. Not been to Nobles. I really want to go. One thing I saw a Kennywood Park has this really strange walk through Noah's Ark attraction that I really want to go. BFG, they were going to use one of my photos for John Oliver, but they ended up not using it. No sugar cherries, not good. When they leave the sugar, you can really taste the salt. Oh, Move Mania, is there pit beef around Ocean City? I didn't know about pit beef until Dan told me about it. I have drank cucumber Gatorade, and I think it's gross. They're like salt taffy. Yeah, it's all right. If I seen it on TV, there ain't no... If someone... Have you been to the Noah's Ark attraction, Scott? if someone is not going to go somewhere because they saw it on TV or YouTube, they were never going to go anyways. Beefy G, media rights guy for John Oliver, likes my channel. That's cool. I'd love to see one of my videos on there. Yeah, we're gonna use one of my photos from Dixie Stampede, but they ended up not using it. Ken Ham's Noah's Ark or Kennywood? I've been to Ken Ham's Noah's Ark. Not Kennywood. Can I go live tomorrow? I don't know what tomorrow. I probably will not be able to tomorrow. I have plans that will most likely prohibit that. They renamed Dixie Stampede. They now call it Stampede. No, Scott, I want to go to Japan and ride that weird dark ride where Jesus' head flies off. I'm not going to be back by Saturday to do the stream with Christy. I'm not sure what her plans are. She has some things going on that I'm not sure if she's going to have time to do that. I don't know if I want to give away what I'm doing tomorrow. I think you brought up the Dixie Stampede when I think it was about Confederate statues being taken down. Yes, Brandy. Pigeon Forge. Dolly is opening a pirate show in Pigeon Forge next year, and the guys that own Hatfields and McCoy and Comedy Barn are opening a pirate show next year as well. So I mean, 2 new pirate shows in town. Yeah, that's the one, Scott. That is amazing. See, that's another thing that like makes me worry about going to other countries, is they might have like stricter laws on filming, and I don't know the laws, and it makes me nervous. Pirates in the Mountains makes sense. I bet that they have the pirate show at Myrtle Beach right now. It's a good show. I guess they just, yeah, why not? Pirates in the Mountains. What people come to the mountains for. Pirate adventure. I have done several escape rooms. I've actually filmed several escape rooms. Yes, the same person owns Comedy Barn and Hatfields and McCoy's. Arg, y'all. It's funny. What state am I visiting? I'm visiting the state that has this guy in it. Yeah, does Dolly sing the mermaid song, I think, Brandy? What's funny is that, yeah, it has the exact same menu as Dixie Stampede, but they like changed the names so they're like pirate names. It's like Buccaneer bread, pirate chicken, ocean potatoes. Just like the thinnest, like pirate themed names for fried chicken. When it's pitching forward to give it medieval times, it's almost kind of weird that it doesn't have one. Yeah, Scott, you gonna give me a tour of Japan? Ocean potatoes. I'm pretty sure they're not called ocean potatoes, but that's what came up in my brain. Ocean potato. Sorry, I don't know why I found that so funny. Porpoise Island. Yes, this isn't unprecedented. They used to have a dolphin. Show. I've never seen Dolly in person. Appalachian Times. Oh, I'd love to see a bunch of hillbillies jousting. That would be the best thing ever. Hi, J. Brad Poe. I appreciate the donation. Am I going to post a video tomorrow? I've pretty much been posting a video every day for quite some time. No, there's no rule. I don't have any strict rules, but I like to put a video out every day. What's Bald Knobbers like in Branson? Hillbilly Times. I have listened to the Night Vale podcasts. I've not listened to all of them. They're pretty good. Old Pappy says I should do every other day. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I'm still trying to grow this channel. It's my livelihood, and I want to put everything I have into it. William Martin says, love that Dolly Parton is supportive of the LGBT community. Dolly's great. Everybody loves Dolly. There's only a couple people that like everybody loves, and that's like Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton. Pope Francis. Hate her Christmas special in movies. What movies she been in? 9 to 5 she was in. Soundboard. I only have one Ripley's left to see, and that's the one in San Francisco. What state am I in? The state that this guy lives in. Yes, Dolly Parton is Miley Cyrus's godmother. She must be proud. Will I buy an RV? No, I don't think I'll ever buy an RV. Oh my gosh, Ryan, I never heard about someone being killed at medieval times. Yeah, I have been to the Ripley's in San Antonio. San Francisco's the only one I haven't been to. Disney Hillbilly Show, yeah. Country Bear Jamboree. That's the South's representation in Disney is the Country Bears and Splash Mountain. There is a moonshine still on Splash Mountain. I would tell you who that guy is, but I forgot his name. He is a session musician. The Loud Noisy Hotel did want me to come back. They told me that I should come back when they're done remodeling. That would, I don't know. The guy was super nice. The manager was like a super nice dude. Chris Russell says loves the videos with Dan freaking Bell. Took Dan to Ripley's and he loved it. Dan Bell's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Kelvin, I have been to Parrot Mountain. I love Parrot Mountain. I don't know if there's any other clues I can give you. I don't know if that person is alive or dead, honestly. I don't know their name either. Blake M, you got it. Impressive. He hated that he liked it, Catch a Kitty said. Session musician was a good hit. Yeah, I guess it's kind of known for Session having like a certain sound. You can't not like Ripley's. That's the thing. Can I zoom in on the picture? No, my zoomer. Oh, there we go. I think it's Patterson Hood from the Drive-By Truckers. I think that's his dad. Columbine Memorial. Adam did a really good video about Columbine. Soundboard, 2 hours is nothing. Renaissance Farm got a 7-foot lance. Ugh. It's raining here. I don't know if it's from the hurricane though. The Ripley's and the Dells is weird. It's different. My video from Ripley's and the Dell is like coming up on having 1 million viewers. It's really, really strange. It's one of my top 5 videos. When am I going to wrestle again? I'm going to be at a wrestling event on the 19th. And it should be the 3rd Friday of every month. I will be at the Landmark Arena. I'm not going to say what Ripley's my favorite until I've seen all of them. So San Francisco, hopefully we'll be there soon. All right. What are the top 5 videos? Brandy says. Top 1 is always Funtown Mountain. Second is Whirlwind Manor. Third might be, I think third is Wisconsin Ripley's. I can't think of the other 2. But we don't hear about an hour. I think I'm going to get some sleep. Got a big day planned tomorrow. Does anyone have any final comments, thoughts, questions? We'll do five more minutes. Emily Moser says, should I ask a boy to homecoming? I'm probably the worst person to ask. I've never been to a homecoming. And I did not go on a date until I was out of high school. So, just ask him. He'll probably say yes. I've not gotten a wax cast of my hand at Ripley's. I need to do that sometime. Figure four still allowed in the ring. House on the Rock video is not the highest views. Ever been to the amusement park? Brady Bunch's film? No, I'm not sure what that is. Good luck, Ryan. Your job interview at Publix. Good luck with your interview. Everyone, I'm sorry you missed the stream. What's my favorite video I ever made? It's a good question. Tell you what, the favorite video I have that no one ever watches is that I did the Italian American History Museum. Please, if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Good chatting with you, Becca. Moose out of the Black Wax Museum, Baltimore. It's amazing. It is amazing. Shelby has the best barbecue. Kings Island was where Brady Bunch was filmed. I went to Kings Island when I was a kid, but I'm not. Then there's an adult. Am I going back to NYC to see your figure on display? I don't have any plans to go back to NYC right now, but I will certainly go back to see it when I do. Did I take your headphones? I don't think so. Love you, Christy. Any plans for Los Angeles? I'd love to go back to Los Angeles. Always something new going on there. Lonely without your headphones. Why do you need headphones? There's no one else there. Just play it out loud. It won't bother anybody. Don, you should hear it. No, I've not been to Ripley's in San Fran yet. Hopefully we'll do that soon. Yeah, maybe Anna borrowed them. All right, everyone. I appreciate you joining me tonight. And we're going to put this one in the bag.